Hello Internet, this is Spinnerine and welcome back to Factorio Dangerous. It's been a little while and this is going to be a shorter episode, but let's get working. Last time we set up the refinery, I think, and basically we are preparing for laser turrets and the like, the main issue being power. So our goal today is to get power up and more efficient, and that involves setting up all the things required for better power, including the production of accumulators, which requires batteries being shipped and created. Well, created and being dumped onto a bus or something, rather. To start off, I'm just going to up steel production because we don't have enough. And hopefully this improves the steel situation. After all, solar panels are eating up all of it, and piercing rounds, of course, but we do need a lot of steel for this. So, preferably, I'll set up enough to last for a bit. Though I don't know how long this will actually last. I don't think this is going to saturate. Let me get. I don't know the exact ratios, but this is not enough. The only difference between steel and stone furnaces is how the single unit's producing more or less of the final product, I think. It's just a speed. That's the concern. I might be wrong at that, but I don't remember if I automated, what's it called? Either way, this should improve our steel situation. And I'm going to upgrade that over here to heavy. I mean, not heavy. Wait a minute, what's it called? Do I not have enough? I don't have the fine. I need one of those. Insert a capacity bonus 1. Nice. I don't have blue science yet. Let's give it a little bit. Modules. Okay, so the capacity issue is over here. Let me just grab some stuff really quickly because it's better to just grab the existing pile than to craft by hand sometimes. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Craft one at a time so I don't waste too much. Well, that should do some good for this. It's not going to produce a lot of steel, but it's going to be better than what we have now. Okay, so I need to get batteries, plastic, and all the other goodies into this main line, as well as prepare the next, yeah, so from what it seems, my plan is like that, I think. I need to check. Yeah, I'm gonna need all of that. Ugh, trees. More likely than not, I'm gonna plug these on the other side. So I have sulfuric, plastic, lubricant, and wait, that's it, isn't it? Plastic, sulfuric, and lubricant. What is sulfuric acid used for besides? Sulfuric is used by uranium mining, batteries, processing units. Okay, I need to. Oh, okay, so that was the reason why I was confused. I just need to bring 3 things over. Tree, move out of the way. More likely than not, I'm just going to plug in R3 on the other side or something to balance this. Though I'm saying that, I'm probably going to do something more stupid and not do that, but that's for another time. That was fast. No iron, because I took all of it. No expected to get an error like that. Okay, did he overshoot? No, it didn't. I need to make sure I don't overshoot, because that would be a waste of tree cutting time. Because I do want to keep some trees. Trees are good for the environment. Oh, there's the place where needed. So, okay, I see what I'm going to do. Batteries are not going to have a proper line into batteries are a thing. And the same with processing units. Also, I have heard some very good things about co-liquefaction for trains, and I will be trying that out this run most likely. Also, how's my pet zoo doing? I'm gonna want more zoos. I think I'll start up there. Well, actually, I don't want to build a resource. I'll figure something out. This isn't perfect, but I don't want to have to look at building over the resource, so it works. And I'm very much aware that that was a bad idea, but I will go along with it. Ew. Rip resource. Wow, this is just for lubricant. Circuit network is very important. I will need circuit network to do all of my crazy train stuff. If I do crazy train stuff, I don't know if I'm going to in this run. That looks decent. Yeah, I'm just going to plug a gate there because I'm going to use this a little more often than I think I'm going to. If that made any sense whatsoever. And I don't have any resources to... something got blocked somewhere. Did he put something that... Oh, I'm just missing a little bit here. Because of a tree. Okay. Plastic being delivered. Next is loop and... Lube and then sulfuric. Lube is not very essential at this point in the game, but I will need it for electric engines. Also, that fucked up, didn't it? Yeah, that looks bad. Okay, the only solution here is to actually manually remove the entirety of the existing line and rebuild it from scratch. because that's just how Factorio's pipes work. That was stupid on my part. That could have been avoided. If it had been nighttime when he built this, I think. But that's not much of an excuse. Wow, okay, I just missed that. I was wondering why it looked weird. Okay, why do we have a random... Oh. Okay, we have loop. We don't need that much loop yet, but when we need it, it's going to run out fast. Anyways, next sulfuric. I'm going to need to grab all the iron to build the pipes. I don't actually know how many pipes we're going to need, but yeah. I don't know if this is going to be enough, so I'm going to continue the line as a regular thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I highly doubt I'm going to need that many, but why not? As usual, the solution is to alternate. Oops, I forgot I can't do military 3. What am I doing? Yeah, I might have to put another solar thing if I do this arrangement. Let me adjust. Actually, I'll keep the correct arrangement for this. Wow, it's so expensive to build the undergrounds. But actually, I can. Doesn't it just? Would it work for that? I don't actually remember the distance. Okay, yeah, that was not necessary. I need a few units of. I don't remember how many units of whatchamacallit I need at the other end, but I'll find out soon enough. It's still not connected. I must be missing a piece. But then again, I probably know I'm missing a piece, given that I designed the system to be incomplete. Yeah, okay. One more. And then I can make batteries and advanced circuits. Yeah, steel is not doing so well. Okay, so my next priority is going to be batteries. And then I'm going to want another line of the good old, whatchamacallit. Actually, could I just shove... I think I'm going to do that. It doesn't hurt, right? Yeah, I'll just have plastic replace coal because... why not? We're taking damage up there. Okay. Get the basics done so that we can unlock other stuff. Not enough iron production to do steel. Okay. Is it a smelting capacity? No ore. We don't have enough. Is it? Okay, it might be a throughput issue, in which case I will have to deal with this in a slightly more difficult way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. That should slightly increase the throughput, although this is going to be more of a bottleneck. Though it was designed as a bottleneck, so I can't really blame myself for that. Well, I have to blame myself for it. I'm the one who built it, rather. Okay, that should improve the situation over there. And now I need to fix whatever broke up here, or refill whatever... You have... Oh, okay, it's just a density issue. I don't have enough density of turrets. Also, there's probably a new base that opened up somewhere up there that I need to take care of now. Repair packs. I need to replace these with laser turrets ASAP, but my power grid is already keeling over. Well, I guess I'll knock out all the things I can do with... Oh, I should probably upgrade these before I build them, because they will come in very handy. How's throughput doing here? Slightly better, I guess. I'm gonna have to start getting iron from elsewhere, it seems. Or, well, part of this is an issue with the electricity going out, so I need to deal with that first. I have the solar panels, I don't have the accumulators, and I'm gonna need to colonize and grab space. There's also that iron deposit, which I'm going to want. But I should get the trains as soon as possible and start. Well, yeah, I should probably colonize or just take some land to the east, so I can have some flexibility over there. Not having enough resources in this game is a little painful. Yeah, I can't afford laser turrets. I shouldn't worry about that at the moment. I don't have the resources for war either, because I don't have enough steel. Actually, they just didn't bring any. Actually, I'll just build batteries. Chemical plants. Iron, copper, sulfuric. I need force. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You're making batteries. You're making batteries. You're making batteries. And you're making batteries. Not enough iron. Gotta grab some iron. I needed 8 undergrounds. To send the iron and copper lines over. Get some of those ready. Putting this online is going to heavily damage my ability to do a variety of things, but I don't have much of a choice in this matter. If I don't, it's going to be bad for me. Also, power redundancy is a very good idea at all times. Yeah, if I had cut off over there, my entire production area would have keeled over and died. Let's get those undergrounds working. Nuclear powered. Not happening now. Okay, those are all sent over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I removed the move classic, so I have a different arrangement now. No, it doesn't really matter, honestly. I may have some preferences, but since I'm doing stone brick in the bus for the first time in a long time, I don't really particularly care. So I need 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course it's a tree, because that's how it always ends. Okay. Okay. Great, I have batteries. Batteries are important. Also, why is this off by 1? That triggers me. So I should probably make some Yuzus, and yeah, that would be a good idea. Because I'm going to be really pressed for a pollution sink soon. Anyway, so we have batteries being produced, which means I can make laser turrets and accumulators. Unfortunately, accumulators require space, and laser turrets require power. And I obviously don't have either, and I need to make sure I have space to build. So, in a world of forests and water, well, I guess I can use the space within the base. Well, actually, I plan to use this as a train terminal of some sort, I think, because I can just, there comes an attack from the north. Oh, there's the base. You know what, I'm just going to do war. War is not always recommended, but it can be necessary. Also, we'll reset damage. Do I have walls? I have walls. Do I have 300 units of wall? Let me grab more. I'm actually somewhat serious about this zoo thing. So Hey, you never know. I'll just place the blueprints, fire away, and set up the perimeter and all that good stuff. I also don't have any stone brick for some reason. Oh, because I spin it off. That's why. Oh, it was out of ammo. That's why I took damage. Also, I don't know if those are I think those are mediums. I'll need to be careful from here on out. Off by 1. I want it to be 1 to the left. So when I build the thing over here, that said, I don't need to make it exact. And honestly, it's... Oh god, that attack to the west is brutal. I would deal with that as soon as I deal with this mess to the north. Two. Three or 4. Okay. Set up the rear guard. Set up auxiliary guards. Move the line upwards. Okay, my gun turrets are still capable. Once I get big biters, it's going to be a very different story, but for now this should be adequate. They do have a worm. I'm going to need to take out the worm. That is an undeniable fact of life. They have 4 worms. 2 mediums and 2 smalls. You are just out of range, aren't you? I need to take out the worms. And, well, that was an attempt. Okay, you're not being attacked. How? You are out of range. Are you serious? Okay, I can't see the enemy, so I'm just going to... Interesting. They went around the forest. I also need to check up in the west after this. Okay, these aren't working as shields. So the worm is over there. To be in radius of the worm, but not anything else, I need to go around. So set up my defensive perimeter. Okay, you're outside the worm's range, but you act as a good protection for me as I go inside the worm's range. You're outside the worm's range. Nice. I can work with that. Are you serious? Okay, time to set up the perimeter. Actually, I should probably take out one of them. So I'll take out the one at the top, I guess. Wow, the base is in range and it's not attacking it. Okay. Oops, you're too close. This is sort of cheap, but I will admit that it works. I will have to go in a little bit and fill in those gaps in the inside that are beyond the range of where I am right now, but that's issue 4 in like 10 minutes. Well, 2-3 minutes, really, but... Okay, let me set up another perimeter guard. Okay. Oops, not me. Okay, so there's danger in the west. I'll go there next, now that this zoo has been set up. That is not a turret, that is a rock. Okay. So I'm taking a heavy damage there. I'm going to want to boost that up with some meaningful defense. And now that I have a zoo here, fighters won't approach in a certain tile radius, which will be very helpful for later on. And I went kapoom. I will deal with that shortly. Oh, this is mining out. That's not good. Oh, it wasn't running at full to begin with, but it's going to be running at full now. Or, well, full in my not balanced way, of course. I should probably set up that auxiliary iron mine that we had prepared earlier. I have it feed into this line. I also wanted to have a shuttle train in this area because the walk is a little nasty. Okay, so this is probably the last border I'm going to be ever going to defend with gun turrets, so why not give it some stuffs. And while I'm at it, I should automate... Actually, nah, it's too much of a pain. I was thinking about automating railway. But honestly, it's not that much of a concern. What automating railway ends up being is just me plopping a thing down on... I need steel. That's the nasty bit. I don't have electric furnaces. Actually, if I'm just going to need a little bit of... It's going to take a while for me to use this, so... I need filter inserters for this. You're going to build iron sticks. I want coal. And I want stuff in there, and I want to get those in there. And I want to get those in there. And I want to get that in there. And I need power. This is a mess. Oh, I didn't put up the stone thing? Let me fix that. I thought I had... Also, your range is not sufficient for this task. And I need it out. The good thing is that this is on demand. And I'm not going to need an exorbitant amount of railway because the map... Whoa, 7... Okay, did they just get big? Because if they got big, this is going to get really hairy really quickly, and I need laser turrets, but I don't have the power infrastructure to support laser turrets. Please excuse me while I shut down the factory. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'm going to shut down the factory to build infrastructure. So I'm just going to turn off research, and that should turn off the majority of the factory. Because I need to focus on building stuff right now, and I honestly don't have the resources to do that. Solar accumulators. The space over here is the only railway space I'm going to have. I can blow up forest, but that's not recommended at this stage in the game. Solar islands, I guess, is the only real solution. Well, I actually think it's best to just leave it at this for now. And next time, on Factorio Dangerous, we'll actually build advanced circuits and laser turrets and accumulators and see what that brings us. So yeah. Also, I should probably capture more bases for zoos because I need those pollution sinks. See you guys next time. Spare for Thank you for watching, everyone.